Okay guys, let's try to create this element of the Star Destroyers of Star Wars, which is a big ball made of triangular faces, which should represent something like a shield generator or something like this. So let's start opening Blender. I'm using Blender 3.5. Okay. Okay. Let's get rid of the cube and immediately let's get started. First, enter in orthographic view by pressing 1 on the keypad and Shift A to add an image, a reference. I want my reference image that I previously downloaded from internet. Scale to make it bigger, and grab it with G to make the 3D cursor correspond more or less with the center of the ball. Okay, something like that. It should work. Okay, so in the same point, let's add with Shift A mesh, which is I will start from a circle. The circle have to be 10 vertices because the ball has 10 edges. Okay, and tab to enter in edit mode. The circle is already all selected, so S to scale and scale it a bit just to make it correspond to the image. It's not perfectly centered, so GX. Okay, it's okay. So go back to select the circle, tap to enter in edit mode. And the first thing that I will do is to add a mirror, and I will give X and Z. So why I do this? Because now I extrude with E toward the Z axis, so I will build only the upper side of the ball, and also I will get rid of those faces, X faces, because I have the mirror along the x-axis, so I can work only on those 5 faces for now. As they have to be triangles, I have to create a triangle here, so I create a lookup in every face with Ctrl R and double click to leave it exactly in the middle of the face. Okay, so now select all the faces with A. In select menu, click check the select to. Oops, I still am in age selection, so let's click face selection and again A to select all the faces and select checker the select. Okay, so this is the first range of faces that I need, and on these selected faces, inside face menu, I will click triangulate faces, which can be reached only also with Ctrl T on the keyboard, and it's okay. Now Ctrl I to invert selection, again faces, triangulate faces, but this time in quad method, fixed alternate. Fixed. Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted. So let's now delete these upper triangles that I don't need. X faces, and this is the first part that I need. So now I have to rotate those faces to be aligned to the picture. So what I need is to have the 3D cursor aligned with this hypothetical center that lay here. So what I could do is to uncheck the Z reflection in the mirror, tab to escape from edit mode, apply this mirror, so I have all the faces now, and with 1 select the vertices selection mode, Alt Z to enter the X-ray and select all this ring of vertices, and with Shift S I will choose cursor to select it. So I have now the 3D cursor exactly in the mirror of this, in the center of this point. So I can now again with 1 in orthographic view with the 2 points key, I select the 3D cursor as a point of reference and then scale like something like that. Okay, it's great. Now if I want, I again can with 3 face selection mode select all those faces, X face, and then add again a mirror, and in Z axis también, okay, as well. Okay, so Alt X to go out from X-ray view, and well, no, go back, undo, and let's delete the mirror for now. Why I did this? Because yes, it's okay what I did before. So again, Alt Z, select all the vertices. I have this still the 3D cursor here where I need it, and with S, okay, make this first modification. Then with 2 edge selection mode, I begin to create the faces, the missing faces. One here, one here, one here, one here. I'm improvising. I didn't prepare the tutorial before, so something like I want to do it and let's see what happens. So that's why you see that sometimes I'm not so sure of what I'm doing. I go back, I undo, because this is the normal process when working with Blender. Not everyone knows exactly what to do, like people doing usually in tutorials. So I think I can even get rid of these segments inside these triangular faces. So let's select all these edges by holding Shift on the keyboard and select all the edges. Okay. Let me hide for a while the empty, because now I don't need it. Okay, they are all selected. So X, dissolve edges, perfect. Okay, and that's it. This is what I want. And now I can even add again the modifier mirror, but only in the Z-axis. Okay, so let's unhide the empty. Again, 1 to enter in orthographic view, and now I have to create the upper part. So again, tab to enter in edit mode, and what I can do is I could do it maybe duplicating all this ring of triangular faces and put it above, or create from here other. Let's see with 1, let's see how many if there are extra vertices that I don't need, because usually this happens, but it seems it's okay. Yeah, with Alt Z it seems the geometry is perfect. Okay, so let's try to with this ring, above ring selected, one again to enter in orthographic view, and let's try this way. E to extrude toward the Z-axis until here. Okay, and again I have to do the same, but it's not so easy now because I cannot create okay, let's see what happens, because now I have to do this for all the 10 faces, because I cannot put again the mirror, because I don't have here the possibility I should introduce another loop cut here, but I don't want it. So let's do it in all the 10 faces as quick as I can. Okay, 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 great. So again, with 3, face selection mode, Alt to select all the loop, and clicking in one of the segments of the loop, I can select all the faces in the loop. And again, on the select menu, check out the select, again face, triangulate faces, and it's okay. So now I Control I to invert selection, but I don't want this, so Alt Z, 1 on the keyboard, and with Control I deselect all the faces, all those faces. Alt Z again, and face menu, triangulate faces, but this time fixed alternate, no, fixed. Okay, and again I go to select all those extra faces that I don't need in order to delete them. Okay, 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 okay. X faces. Whoa, great. I think I'm doing right. No, let me see again. Yes, because this triangular face has this corresponding above. Okay, so here as well with 2 I take the edge selection mode, and I will select all those edges, middle edges that I don't need in order to delete them. Okay, so X, dissolve edges, but this time I have to uncheck this dissolve vertices. I don't know why it's checked by default. Okay, so let's enter in vertices selection mode, so I can see there are extra vertices that I don't need. Those are the vertices that the edges previously deleted left on the face. Okay, they are all selected, and again X, dissolve vertices. Perfect. So now I'll do the same thing that I did before. Okay, Alt Z to select all those vertices, Shift S and cursor to select it. And again, I have the 3D cursor still selected, so just scale. Okay, and again I'll go to create the missing faces, so select this with Shift, select the other one, F to fill the face, F, Alt Z to make it more visible, F, click F, no, what's that? I knew it, F, no, no, this is a mistake. F, F, and F. Great, 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 great. I think it's working. Let me see. Yeah, yeah. It's pretty similar. So let's now create the upper part. The upper part is much easier because it's something like a pyramid with a base of 10 edges. So again, select all those edges in with Alt Z to enter in X-ray mode. 1 to put me in orthographic, E to extrude towards Z-axis until here, and now again Shift S, cursor to selected, and then S to scale it down until something like that, and this little circle, empty circle that remains, I will fill with a face. Okay, so let's hide for a while the reference image. Alt Z, and I think it's quite good. No, it's quite good. Okay, so now as I see, the odd faces are something like embossed. So this could be easy. 3 face selection mode and select all these faces. And these faces, no, just there. Ah, no, these faces, yeah, those faces, okay, okay, and then with Alt Z, Control, and not Control, sorry, Shift, and all those remaining faces, but without this one. Okay, okay, and now something like they have 2 insets. So let's see if it's possible to do it. Yes, because these are continuous. So E to create inset, Control to put it outside a little bit, not so much. Then again E to create a little inset, and then E again, I again to make it big. Okay, this should be something like this. No? Yeah, something like this. So now let me save this file because I don't want to lose everything for an accidental crashing of Blender. Let's call it shield generator. Okay, and now let's create this kind of ring made by those elements. And this should be done easily by selecting all those faces. Oh no, something, no. What's happened here? Fuck, why do this? Why is doing this? Why the hell is doing this? This is a normal point. I don't understand. I don't understand why it's doing this. Fuck. No, something here is not okay. There is something. There is something. Fuck. These are normal 1 point. I don't understand why. Let's start first making the inset here on this. So this is the first thing. Okay. And now let's see. Why? Okay, I understand what happened. I understand what happened. Yeah. This is a face that have to be deleted. X face. Also this one to be sure. And now let's see if simply by creating a new one here and a new one here, this problem is solved. Yeah. Yes, it's solved. Okay. Great. So again, this one, or maybe much quicker. Select, checker the select. Okay, but not. Okay, offset. Well, great. Okay, and then this one. No. There is still something not working because I see it from here. There is something not working because in X-ray it shouldn't do this. So let's delete this face and let's delete this face. I don't know why it's doing this. I really don't know why. And let's see what happened if I create a face now here and another face here. Now it's okay. Now it's okay. So again, 1, 3, select all those faces, checker the select, this one. Okay, then add this one, this one, this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, and all the upper faces. Okay, Alt Z again, and now it should work. So I, to create the insert, Control, and while pressing Control, move the mouse toward the center just to create this little subtle emboss. Okay, like this. Then again, EI to create this little inset, and then again I with Control pressed, again toward the center. Okay, now it's perfect. Now it's really what I wanted to do. Okay, great. Save, Control S to save, and now let's create this kind of elements ring. So I will start from those faces, all those faces. Okay, Shift D those faces, P to separate the object, selection. Okay, so let's begin to give a name to the elements in the outliner. The circle is the shield ball. Oops, I have the shield ball, and the duplication that I just created is a ring. Okay, so let's enter in edit mode with the of the ring, or A to select all. Check the clipping method in the mirror, and now again with medium point, because I want this yellow dot to be the center of the scaling. I'll create a little scale just to make it a little bit bigger, because this is a little bit bigger, but not too much, even less, something like that. And now with Alt Z1 to activate the vertices selection mode, and 1 on the keypad to enter in orthographic view and select all those vertices, upper vertices of the triangle, and with Control B and V I can scale it down to create this element. Alt Z. Okay, I think it's quite similar, no? Yeah, maybe they have something like a distance, no? So all elements, are they let me check if they are separated. No, they are not separated. Fuck. So they are not separated. Fuck. Okay, let's create for everyone a loop cut in the middle. Everyone, let's see if in this way I can. No, wait, what I'm doing, no, this is there is a better way. Let's see if by selecting all the elements and pressing Y, maybe now they are separated. No, they're still not separated. No. So one by one, Y, and now it's separated. Okay, so one by one, Y, 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 because the Y key separates the object from the rest. But it's not like the P which create a separation, creating another object. Okay, so now they should be all separated. Just a quick check. Okay, and now selecting all of them and choosing individual origins, I will scale them that way. Okay, but not toward the center. Not toward. I have to while I'm scaling, I have to say without the z-axis. So Shift Z to not include the z-axis in the scale process. So I can scale it a little bit. Okay, like there, maybe a little bit more. Okay, yeah, great. Now everyone has this kind of hole, rectangular hole here, and this should be quite easy to do it, because let's apply the mirror. Let's apply the mirror because the hole is only in the upper side. So, and now create a loop cut just in the middle of every one of them. I know I should create an array, a circular array, but I don't want. I prefer this way. Okay, so now let's select all those lookcut that I created with Alt and Shift. Alt and Shift, Alt and Shift, Alt and Shift. Okay, Alt and Shift, Alt and Shift, Alt and Shift, Alt and Shift. Hey, oh, Alt and Shift. Okay, and Alt and Shift. What's happening? Why? Okay, great. Now with Control B, I can separate them, and I want to put those external edges of this rectangle just in the middle of the rectangular hole, more or less something like here. And now with Control I deselect all these edges that I don't need now. Okay, 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 and okay. I don't know why this. Okay, and now Control B again, and this would be the width of the hole. And now again Control R, Control R, Control R, Control R, Control R. I'm improvising. I'm literally improvising. I know that some of you could say that it's clear that I'm improvising. Anyway, let's select with one Alt Z, select only those, okay, those edges that I created, and then Control B again to create the height of that wall, of that hole. No? And now with 3 face selection, let's deselect with Control those faces, those faces, those faces, those faces, those faces, and those faces, those faces, those faces, those faces, and those faces. And now with 3 lateral view. Okay, and now simply X faces. Okay, and this is what I wanted. Now this element should have something like thickness, so let's add a solidify modifier, but not toward the external, toward the internal part. So offset 0.1, but not too much. No, okay, let's make it smaller, so 0.5. Okay, again edit mode, A to select all, and S without Z, S without Z. Okay, I have, because I still have the individual origins, and I have to check again medium point, so S without Shift Z. Okay, S Shift Z, a little bit bigger. Wow, great. Okay, save, Shift S, Control S. Okay, now it's pretty done. No, let's create these elements that hold it. This is also very easy. I could start from a plane. Okay, Shift S, select the ball, Shift S, cursor to select it, and then I want it to the center, so add set origin to 3D cursor. No, sorry. Okay, delete it. I'm plain. Okay, so edit mode, Alt Z to see it, S, Z, S, X, something like this, R to rotate along X-axis 90 degrees. Okay, and now I will put it GZ here, 3 on the keypad to go in lateral view, and I want to put it GY here, something like that. No, yeah, something like that. Alt Z again, maybe is a little bit narrower, so as X narrower. Okay, and now let's do it avoiding the solidify thing. So just extrude it a little bit, then with Control R create a loop cut, Control B to divide it in other two, and then took those faces with 3, this one, and extrude it this way. And now there's another loop cut in the middle. Why? Because if I see well, this thing has, yeah, exactly, there is. Okay, let's make like this. So first of all, let's take this and GZ, put it down, something like this, GZ, something like this, and then those segments, we should apply here a bevel, for example, a bevel, and then those two segments GZ a little bit more. Yeah, this is more or less. So all A to select all, G Y, and put it here, maybe GZ a little bit more. Ah, yeah, but the problem is that he's not here, he's here. So wow, 3 lateral view, G, and put it this way, G lateral view. Okay, and now this is the problem. Ah, yeah, that's why. Okay, so from top, 7 on the keypad to see orthographic view from top. Orthogonal view, what I'm saying. And choosing the 3D cursor, I can rotate it 45 degrees. No, it's not 45, it's I don't know really which is the, I don't know, R, and it should be something like this, but no, R, Z, it should stay here, and then it should stay here. Then I want, let's take for example with 3 this face, and let's create a new face orientation. So now I have the medium point, I have this orientation is the blue one, so the z-axis, and A, okay, I will put it here. Perfect. Maybe a little bit more inside. G, Z, okay, something like that. Great. Okay, now Shift D, R, Z. No, sorry. I have to go back to global, and then Z again, 3D cursor, Z, okay, put it here, then Shift D, R, Z, put it here, Shift D, R, Z, put it here, Shift D, R, Z, put it okay here, okay, then Shift D, R, Z, put it here, and now I miss only 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's select with L, add element to selection, 4, Shift D, add Z, no, undo, this one, okay, so Shift D, R, Z, and put them here, okay, and they're all done. Save, okay, and this is, it's pretty done. I think here there are some holes, maybe a cylinder hole. We can create I don't know, a cylinder, for example, a cylinder made up of 8 faces. G, Z, okay, S to make it smaller, S, Z to make it higher, and let me see, there are something like more faces. No, medium, I want a medium point, S without Z, okay, so from up with 7 and Alt Z, let's put it 1 here, Shift D, 1 here, Shift D, 1 here, and Shift D, 1 here. Okay, maybe a little bit better. I don't know. I'm completely inventing. G. Let's put it here, and this one G. Let's put it something like this. Okay. Now this element let's see if I add a Boolean modifier and I want this to be the cutter. Let's see if it cuts. Yeah, so let's add a subdivision surface to this one. 3, please. Also in render, and she's smooth. Let's add loop cuts. Select with Shift and Alt all those loop cuts. No, this one again also. So again, Shift and Alt to select all these loop cuts, all these loop cuts, all these loop cuts. Control B. Okay. Control B. Okay. Perfect. And now let's hide those cylinders, and I have the holes. I can also add the solidify to this object. Let's put it before, and I want the solidify to be inside. Okay, and maybe a little bit bigger, why not? Yeah, it's better. It's better that the boolean is before the solidify. Okay, so this is done. Just to have a material, I want to append a material that I have in another file, which is very very realistic for space things. So append from this material, this one, append, and let's give it, let's assign the material. So new material. No, I don't need a new material. That's just what I don't need. This material. And also this element, and also the ring. Okay. Okay. And now what I need now is a space environment. A space environment. I could append it. Also this one from this file, which is world stars all black append, and in the world hey, okay. Let's see, rendering. No, it didn't apply the word. Why? I don't remember. Let's see. Let's go here to the shader editor, world. Okay. Let's avoid the view of the floor, and ta-da! It's horrible because we are in Eevee. I don't like Eevee, I like cycles. Let's check the noise. Let's create also a sun, light, sun. So the sun. stay here. Okay. And now what I can do is to enter in edit mode, select all. No, first I want to apply the mirror completely. Apply the mirror. So I have all the object in its geometry, and then U to unwrap, and let's unwrap it like this is Smart UV project. Okay, no, I don't like it. Light map pack. It's not so good. Let's see, cylinder projection. No. Cube projection. Not so bad. Let's try another one. Sphere projection. This is better. Sphere projection is perfect. And now if I let's see, no. If I open here the UV editor, I want it, I don't know, to move it along the, yeah, something like that. And in the render properties, I go down until color management, look, high contrast, and use curves. Maybe, why not? Let's make it a little bit interesting. Something like more Star Wars, more cold light in space. And that's all. This is an element that can be added to the starship, ready to be implemented. Bye. I hope you like it. Ciao.